situation from open guard here, where I'm going to convert quickly to a half guard to get it. This works when he's passing. This works off butterfly. You know, a half butterfly situation, three-quarter guard, whatever you want to call those things, doesn't matter. But in the end, I saw an opening here. We'll start with him open, then I'll later show when he's passing here. I'll shoot for my Kimura here, and I get to this point. And that, when I get to here, you know, which is exactly what we did in the other variation, all I did there was I shot this inside foot through like a half guard trap, and all I want there is to prevent him from jumping to the side here. I don't want him to start jumping and walking around, because that will cause problems. I might even get caught in an armbar here. And I lock the Kimura the way I normally would by grabbing the wrist here and grabbing my own wrist. You can see that I'm using my thumb in this situation here because I don't want him to be able to pull towards the inside too much. Okay, but at this point, either he did pull, or I feel like I don't have enough leverage here to finish from the bottom. So in other words, ideal world here, relax there, I'll be able to pull that elbow out to go with the first variation that we talked about. But today, you know, he's stuck in there. Maybe he's just holding on to something. What do I do from here? Well, I'm gonna have to roll him over. So I will have to reverse the situation in order to get what I want here. So this works with the leg inside, or if for whatever reason you ended up falling in a situation like this here where he was passing and you saw an opportunity for a Kimura and you gotta take it. So either leg inside or not, I'll show both. First, leg inside. So what I'll do here is that I'll keep that wrist as close to his hip as possible here, and I'll bring him in, not only with this left arm, the top arm, but also with my leg. So the idea is to load him up on top. I'm no longer trying to crank on that arm as much as I'm trying to get this guy on top of me. Now, since his wrist here is blocked by his hip, I'll use that as leverage to roll him over. So you continue with the motion and push off of this here. And this is where I am, okay? So I am pretty much in an inverted position from where I was. It's almost like a half guard trap. And what I recommend that you do here is that since we're in a half guard situation, deal with this first before trying to crank. If you see an opportunity to finish, so the arm went, you know, while I was rolling here, it freed itself from whatever it was, and I have this, great for me, I can punch through and finish. But usually, the arm is still there, so take your time here. Maybe you can keep that hold with one arm, get in there, and make sure that you free your leg. So get to side control. Your finish ratio on Kimuras will be much better from side control than half guard. Now, you can go back to a regular Kimura from side control and finish this deal here. You can finish in a normal way. Boom. You can finish this way here, or you can finish jumping to the other side in a variation where you go here, okay? So, any of those. What if the same situation happens here, but he's passing and my leg is not in there, so maybe he's doing some kind of pass here where, you know, he's moving to the side and I see an opening there. Immediately, I'm gonna take care of that arm there, so I'm gonna go ahead and trap it here. As he continues to try to clear this guard here, I'm gonna go and punch that arm straight into this hip, project with a bridge, and roll under. Boom, okay? Now, in this situation, I will go straight to the opposite side and try to finish, because I'm already in side control. So, throw the leg over to make sure that he doesn't go up and rolls me back, and finish there. So once again, you know, he's passing, you know, maybe he traps my leg, whatever he's doing there, you know, and I see an opening to catch this. Okay, so I caught that. If he keeps on moving, even better for me. Boom. Okay, cut the corner there, and finish. Right? Easy technique.